Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Upper Peninsula Beautiful. We are at the Two-Hearted River mouth. This is the little bridge that crosses the Two-Hearted River to get to the beach. I'm here with Elijah. It's just Elijah and I and a billion mosquitoes. I don't know if you can see them in the camera. There's a lot of mosquitoes. There's no wind. I've been wanting to make a video at Two-Hearted River for the longest time. Hey, you want to cross the bridge?
I would love to.
So we can get rid of these mosquitoes. I've been wanting to come here since I started the YouTube channel and haven't been able to make it. The drive-in this morning, the road was the best I've ever seen it. I like this bridge because it bounces. Don't know what kind of rocks we're going to see today. I haven't been here in so long, but what a pretty morning. Two-Hearted River is one of my favorite places. I'm almost starting to like it more than Vermilion. The beach will be fairly well picked over. We have not had much north winds. It was a south wind yesterday. There won't be a lot of fresh rocks, but there's probably a lot of rocks, so we might find an agate today. Thank you guys for coming along. This is Elijah's first day at the Two-Hearted River. And he is very excited to be here with all the mosquitoes. He said they are eating him alive. Thanks for coming along. There are piles of stones here. In years past, this was a sandy section to the beach. This is a great day. Look at these rocks in the water. I am having a good day. These rocks are beautiful. What do you think, Elijah? For those of you that like to see the rocks in the water, this is a perfect day. I am very excited to be here. Haven't been here in ages and ages. I'll let you know if I find anything. We gotta pass this guy up here. We got one guy out here this morning. Got Elijah over there. I'm out here in the deep water. These rocks are incredible, but they go way past my hip waders. But they are sure beautiful rocks. Ooh, I think I got water in my boot. That's a pretty looking rock. See if I can fish it out while holding on to my camera. Just a rock. I did find, sorry. A very small specimen of a skipping atom. Did you bring mustard? What's that?
That's for sandwiches later.
Oh.
It's not. It's a floaty for my GoPro.
Oh. Looked like Elijah had a jar of mustard. Oh, I got wet. Water. I'm gonna pause it. Elijah, do you have your agate in your pocket?
Dude.
Elijah just found his first agate of the day. Better than my skipping at it. What is that? Where did it go? Oh, it's not an agate. It looked like one. It's hard to see, but there's some actual bands in there. There. Good job, Elijah. This is the calmest day I think I've had since I created a YouTube channel. This is pretty incredible. Even though everybody was here yesterday, I'm still happy to be out here in the water. Thank you guys for coming along. Oh, what's that? What's that?
That's an agate for sure. I can see that from here. Is it not?
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties with my phone.
It's gotta be an agate,
It is agate. It's big, but it's not real quality agate.
no?
I think I'm going to leave that for the next guy.
Some dookie agate.
I'll put it up there on the beach. What a great day. I just found a beautiful piece of magnetite. Instead of being mostly black and a little bit of red, it's mostly red with a little bit of black. That's really cool. Look at how pretty it is out there this morning. Peaceful, foggy. I just saw a big bug fly in front of my camera. I'm so glad to be out here. So I found a really pretty rock. It's not an agate, but come on, focus. It's really pretty. It's kind of a pastel color. It looked like an agate on the ground, but it's not. You found any more interesting things?
Oh, I got this thing right here. Oh, I gotta get it wet. It's a cool rock.
That is, it looks like a galaxy or rings around Saturn or something.
Yeah.
Nice find. Let's find an agate, shall we? So we're down here, a mile or so, and if you look up into the trees, there was a fire here years ago. The Great Two-Hearted Fire. We are down the beach. There's not as many footprints here. We haven't found a super dandy yet, a super banded one, but we're hopeful. I brought a mini cigar to smoke to keep the mosquitoes away, and I dropped it in the water after I just lit it. Then I was getting it dried out after the first drop. I was just getting ready to light it, and I dropped it again. These rocks are pretty amazing, though. Is it a beaver? Oh, it is a beaver walking stick. That's a handsome stick. That is a very nice stick. We'll record if we find anything. So there's a hill over there, and Elijah just said, "Do you want to go up there?" I thought he was kidding, but no, he wants to go up there. So we're going to walk to the top of the hill, and then we'll film from up there. But I'm in hip waders, so that'll be challenging. And there's lots of skeeters. We're at the hill. We're climbing up. It's fairly steep. Not sure why Elijah wanted to go to the top of this hill, but that's what we're doing. But hip waders that are too big are hard to hike in. But I bet the view will be nice when we get up there, guys. This is really steep. Oop. Oh, I think I'll pause it till I get to the top. He's almost at the top. Well, I made it. There's a lot of rocks down there this year, guys. A lot. I have hiked this beach when I was younger many times. I've walked by this hill many times. I never had the idea to climb to the top of the hill. But what a pretty morning. Thanks, Elijah, for that idea. We are back. Here's our backpacks. I wanted to show you the Omarla that we found. It's absolutely huge. Here's the water, and then we'll look at that hill one more time. Oh, Elijah needs to show you the stick he found. We were up there. What'd you find?
I found a bone rock, or a bone stick.
Elijah was writing a poem on the way down the hill.
Giving a whole philosophical philosophical speech to them about
And then-
bones, and then I looked
Then
over
he
and
finds
saw
that one. His poem is entitled "The Rocks Are the Bones of the Ocean." And then he finds this bone stick.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's find an agate. Then this video will be really good. So, Elijah was filming something. You saw me filming Elijah filming something. I just spotted my first good agate of the year. I'm here with Elijah. What time is it? 8:45. This is the best one I've found in a long time. Elijah's looked at it closer than I have. Let's go look at this thing. Oh my gosh. You guys see that thing? Oh man. Let's get that out of the water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Here I am smoking a cigar and I found the best agate that I found in a long time. Look at that thing. That's awesome. That's at least 3 ounces. That's a good one. Thank you guys for coming along. I'm glad we found a really good agate. Thank you, Lord, for that beautiful stone. I just spotted a big crapper, but we'll get it wet. It's huge. Wow. Look at the pocket in that thing. It's a geode. Wow. That's like 1.5 pounds. Awesome. So we just found a partial agate. It's got some really pretty color. Reds and blues. Looks pretty big. It's mostly host, but let's get it wet or get it out and look at it. That's got a pretty good size.
Oh yeah,
Blurry.
That's the underside of it.
Yep.
It looks a lot thicker than the...
A lot of quartz, but it's not bad. It's really pretty. There, now it's in focus.
My phone does that all the time.
We're on our way back now. I did spot a little agate. It's not, I haven't looked at it much yet, but it looks like a solid agate. I could be wrong. Let's get it wet. That was not as dramatic as I'd hoped it would be. It is kind of a honey agate. I thought it would be a banded agate. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was kind of a flop. We're on our way back. I found this neat little pocket of rocks. If the waves were waving, it would be filled with water, and I would call it an agate mine. You guys have known I like to hunt them. Let's see if we see any agates in it. We haven't found much in the way of agates on the way back, but the one we found this morning more than makes up for it. We have some people coming up ahead. We can see if they found anything, and we can show them ours. We've got the sun coming out a little bit. We've lost most of our fog. There's a little bit of ripple on the water, but still, look at those rocks. It'd be nice to have a mask and snorkel, except the water's probably 40 degrees. What a wonderful day. Up there is the hill that we climbed. Thanks for tuning in. There's the hill that we climbed. Right down here at my feet is an agate. I promise it's better than the last one that I filmed. I haven't looked at it yet, but I can see a little bit of color. Where is it in the camera? I can never do this. There it is. You guys see it? Kind of small. Pretty though. We got people down there. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. Here's our lake. I just found what could be a blue agate with some banding, or it could be a piece of quartz. We'll find out. Let's get you guys really close. Where is it? There it is. Let's get it wet. I believe it's a good agate. Yes, sir. Wish it could come in clear. I can't see, my screen is dark. That's a nice find. What do you think? How's it look to you?
I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5, is that out of 10?
Yeah, that's out of 100.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for that vote of confidence. We found a friend. What do you want to name him, George?
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great. You think we should eat him?
That's a good idea.
I would rather eat him than a spoonful of mayonnaise. Will he fly?
I don't know.
Go like this.
It seems like a land guy, land kind of guy. I don't want to.
Thanks for holding them. Well, we made it back to the bridge. We talked to several people on the beach. One lady had a nice partial agate in the host truck. It had some beautiful bands. They recognized me from the channel, so that was kind of neat. We had a good day. Found some agates, found some other kinds of cool stones. Thank you so much for coming along. Thank you for tuning into Upper Peninsula Beautiful. Remember, seek and ye shall find.